start, but it started. There you go. I was trying to fix everything up, stop the little rattling and all that good stuff that goes along with doing a live in your car. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm trying to pay attention at the same time. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Tawanna Craig, and I am a transformational speaker and a transformational coach. And my goal is to get you to move, to get you unstuck, and to get you to the next chapter. I don't know if you had a chance to read the title, but it says something like, you gotta go out and get it. You gotta go out and get it. What does that mean? And I'll start by asking the question. How many of you have dreams that are still sitting on the shelf? How many of you have dreams that are still sitting on the shelf? You dream to be a professional dancer. You dream to be, and I'll talk guys and ladies, you dream to be a professional basketball, football, baseball player. You dream to be a published author. You dreamed. And I made a post one time that says, don't give up on your daydreams. You dream. You know, you when you were younger, you knew, I want to be this, I want to be this, and you had dreams, and you believed it as a child. You believed that those were the things that you were going to do. You believed it. So I ask you, where is that childlike belief? Where did it go? What happened to the childlike belief? When we said as a young child, I'm going to be a teacher, I'm going to be a doctor, a lawyer, a candlestick maker, whatever it is, what happened to that childlike belief? We're sitting at school and, they ask you the questions of what you want to be when you are, we say grown up, when you become a grown up, right? And you rattle off the things that you want to do. But no one honed in on the passion and your purpose when you were a young person. And so now we're the age that we are. And some of us have accomplished our dreams. We stuck to it. We went out and got it. And we stuck to it. I'm one of those ones who, it took me a minute. It took me a minute to figure out what or how to use my gifts and talents. It took me a minute. And so what I want to say to you is, you got to go out and get it. You gotta, G-O-T-T-A, you gotta go out and get it. You cannot sit there and wait for it to happen. You cannot sit there and wait for it to fall in your lap. You have to accept the opportunities that are given to you. With me, I wanted to be an author. I always thought, I don't have the money for a publisher. I don't, what am I going to write about? Is anybody going to read what I have to say? I was talking myself out of it before I even got started, right? And then I was given the opportunity by Brownisha to be a part of a collaboration of Dear Dad, right? And I still was waiting. Even though she gave me the opportunity to be a part of writing in a book, I was still saying, should I do this? Does anybody want to hear my story? Does anybody want to hear what I have to say? And so, of course, you got to ask two friends who asked two friends who asked two friends. I didn't ask that many people. I just asked my besties. And I'm like, this is the opportunity that's being handed to me. This is how much it's going to cost me in order to be a part of this book called Dear Dad, right? And, of course, they encouraged me to do it. Brownisha had monthly payments for me to pay. I gave her my first monthly payment. And as they say, it is now history. And from that opportunity, I wrote my second book called Pivot with Purpose, 5-week journal to transformation. But not only that, because I collaborated with Brownisha, I am now being able to present at Legacy Builders Conference in April an excerpt from that book in a room full of women or people networking, other authors, other entrepreneurs, because I said yes to an opportunity. You got to go out and get it, ladies. You got to go out and get it, gentlemen. If somebody is giving you an opportunity to do the thing that you have been longing to do for years, you got to go out and get it. You got to accept those opportunities. You have to. You have to. Because people are not going to just lay it in your lap. People are not going to write that story for you. You are the only one that can write your story. And I'm not saying that you won't need help with editing and all that kind of stuff. But I'll say you're the only one that can tell your story. So if you want to be an author, you are the only one that can tell your story. If you want to be a public speaker, you have to hone your skills. Y'all know I have gotten on here and said I am going to be one of the most sought after paid public transformational speakers out there. Now, I wasn't that confident to say that. Really? I was that girl who was like, nobody wants to hear me. There are too many transformational, motivational speakers out there. Who wants to hear me? Who wants to hear what I have to say? Who am I to say that I can say to you, or I can coach you to do what you want to do? Who am I? Who am I to say that I can do that? But then I had to start believing in myself. I had to say, I'm going to go out there and get it. And so what I did was I used the platform that was available to me now, because there are times that you really don't have the money to do the things that you want to do. Facebook was free for me. So every day I'm coming in your box and I'm saying something to you about transformation and motivation. And like I said, most of the time it's things that I've gone through. And I can use some of my experiences to be able to help you to get to your next step. Right? And so today I'm saying, you got to go out and get it. You got to go out and get it. I started Authentically Me, which is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to empower young girls to pursue their dreams, their visions, and their purpose. Because we believe that a young girl's vision becomes a strong woman's purpose. We believe that, right? I let it sit for a while, but I had my village that kept pushing me, that kept saying, do this, that kept giving me opportunities to be able to use my gift of mentorship to do that. I have my good girlfriend Tanae. For the last 3 years, I've been able to teach at Faithful Central Bible Church, teaching my in-between I'll say platform or program that I created for young girls, and it could be geared toward boys as well, but it's geared toward 5th graders who are going into middle school, and all of the things that they may be experienced, or maybe I'll use the word afraid of, or apprehensive about. What are they going through in order to get there? What do they have to look for? She gave me an opportunity to be able to present this, right? And for the last 3 years, I've been doing this. And if I tell you I'm having such a good time with these girls, and when you hear them call out your name when they see you and they run up to you and hug you, that lets you know that there's a connection, and that is something that they needed. So what I'm saying to you is accept the opportunities. Accept the opportunities that people are giving you to be able to grow what you need to do or what you want to do. Are your dreams still sitting on a shelf? Are they just still sitting there collecting dust? Don't give up on your dreams. Go out and get it. Go out and get it. That's all I got to say. So I'm hoping that this touched somebody. I hope that this delivers somebody. I hope that this sets somebody free, because there is something out there that you want to do, and it's your time. It's your time to shine. So I'm asking you, go out and get it. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you, everyone who came on to watch. Share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, because that's how we network, because we were created by God for community. Let's help each other out. If you got some opportunities for somebody and you know that they can use your help, help them. There's enough out here for all of us to eat. There's enough out here for all of us to eat. Let's start helping each other, okay? So until then, have a super terrific, amazing day on purpose, because I will be watching. Because we support those who believe they could, but struggle with if they should. And baby, the transformation will be televised. I'm going to chat with y'all later. Go out and get it.